Luxury waterfront. That's what I'm looking for. And what a challenge. I thought that I had the address put into Google Maps correctly. And I pulled into Port Mcquarrie. And the Google Maps took me to, I think it's what they call a rather dodgy part of town. And I called my hostess, and a little bit confused and anxious because I thought, oh, I don't want to stay in a dodgy part of town. And it said luxury waterfront and all that kind of stuff. And she said, oh, you have to take the ferry. And I said, ferry? What ferry? And she said, well, we're on an island. There's nothing over here, nothing over here. There's no services, restaurants, takeouts, nothing. You got to take the ferry. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for the ferry to take me to my luxury waterfront accommodations. And as I drive through this part of the town, well, there's water, so that's good. So I got half of it. I've got the waterfront. Now I just got to find the luxury. And somewhere up here, there should be a ferry that's going to connect the waterfront with the luxury. So let's see if we can't find it. All right, I found an information board, Port Mcquarrie, Hastings Council, operation of ferries. So they operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'm going to take myself a ferry. And somewhere out there is my luxury. So I found the waterfront. Now I just got to find the luxury. And I don't think it's a very big ferry. I think it only cost about $5 Aussie to take the ferry across. So how do I take the ferry?
You get on here, you give him $5 and you go over there.
That's it?
That's it.
Is it one car? Is it one car per ferry?
Yeah. One car or a car and a trailer.
Uh-huh.
Or a truck. Or a motorbike. Or...
So I just got to wait. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, you follow me on the ferry.
Oh, we're going to ride together?
I'll go in the middle. You go on the left or right of me.
Okay.
And then when we get off, the middle lane goes first.
Okay.
And then you just sort of work it out with the other bloke beside you.
All right.
So let him go first or you go first.
How long have you been doing this ferry?
30 years.
30 years. Wow.
30 years. Live over there. We've got two ferries.
Uh-huh.
We got this one and one down at Hibbard, a bit further.
Yeah, that one's closed. And I'm an American. Hopefully you like Yankees here.
Yeah, I picked that.
Yeah. You like Americans?
Nothing wrong with Americans, mate.
Okay. So, and here comes the missus.
Yeah.
There's your boss. How many years have you been married?
We've been married, about 7.
7?
7, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
7.
What's your name?
John.
John, I'm Tom.
Tom, how you going, man?
So I'm staying at an Airbnb accommodation tonight.
Yeah.
I've got right over on the island.
Oh, right.
I've got luxury waterfront accommodations.
Oh, right.
With a jacuzzi. So how long is the ride across on the ferry?
Oh, about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Oh, it's about 250, 300 yards along here.
Does it ever get choppy, like, the boat's shaking and you're worried for your life?
No.
Nothing like that?
No, nothing like that, mate. Nothing.
Okay.
But it does occasionally break down the middle of the river.
It breaks down in the middle of the river, and then you got to swim?
No. They get a tug and pull it all up. And
Are there crocs in this water?
No. Sharks, but no crocs.
There's sharks.
It's too far south for sharks.
Or for crocs?
For crocs, yeah, they're up to Queensland.
Are there alligators? Are there kangaroos out there?
On the other side, yeah, there's kangaroos.
I might see some kangaroos?
Yeah, you could do, especially of an evening or early in the morning.
Yeah, what about koalas?
No, I haven't seen a koala over here for years and years and years.
No?
No.
All right.
They are here, but you don't get to see them very often.
So now we just sit and wait.
Yeah, he'll be on his way back after he unloads those cars.
Uh-huh.
He's already over there. He's on the other side.
Wonderful.
So he'll come back here, he'll pick us up, and he keeps going backwards and forwards 24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. I like to think of myself as being a really good judge of character.
Yeah.
And you know, I got the impression that you're a pretty good guy.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
You know, you're a pretty good guy. Are you retired?
Oh yes.
Do you call it a pensioner?
Yeah, I'm a pensioner. Yeah.
You're a pensioner. Is that what they call it over here? A pensioner?
A pensioner. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And what line of work were you in?
I was a butcher.
A butcher?
A butcher. A meat man.
You know what I had for dinner last night? I'd never had it before. I had beef cheeks.
Oh, beef cheeks, yeah.
Yeah, beef cheeks. But the waitress, I said, what's, I asked her a silly question. I said, where are the beef cheeks from? And she said, well, they're up here. And she pointed just where you did.
Yeah,
but she said, you know, you could also have the beef cheeks. And you know what she pointed at? She pointed at her derriere. And she pointed, but that would be called a rump roast.
That's rump, yeah.
That's a rump roast. All right. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get on the ferry. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, mate, no problem.
All right. Thank you.
Shortly.
Thank you very much.
And where are you? Down this way? Or
I don't know. Somewhere on Riverside Drive or something.
A Riverside Drive?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got to come. When I get off, I go right down to Riverside Drive, so you'd have to follow me down.
All right. Sounds good, mate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You just follow that car.
All right.
Because I live right down Riverside Drive too.
All right. I'll do that. Thank you. All right. So here comes the ferry. And there's dolphins in the water here, interestingly enough. And there's a little bit of a queue. So, you know, they got these cables. These cables that go across. And this ferry runs 24/7. You see, and they'll put several cars on there, and the ferry's just going to pull up, and then we're going to get on. So here we go. What an interesting, you know, every day is an adventure. Every day is an adventure. Today the adventure for me is taking the ferry, and the adventure for John here is meeting a nice American guy.
Meeting a nice American.
Right? When's the last time you rode the ferry with an American?
Never.
Never. In the 30 years.
Never
in 30 years of riding the ferry, you never rode the ferry with an American.
No,
well, there's always a first. All right.
We're getting our car.
Here we go.
They hop off, we get on.
All right, let's go. All right, folks, and here we go. On to the ferry. Are you the gentleman I pay $5 to?
That's it.
Well, there you go. Thank you, mate.
No worries, thank you. Where are we off to?
Just park where?
On the right-hand side.
On the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
So here we go. Look at this. I'm going to be right alongside John. And here in the water, we've got some dolphins. Wow, this is really something else. Look at this. What an adventure. I'll be damned. Boy, this is a real adventure. A real adventure.
Well, let's just hope one of those wires doesn't break.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Because if that breaks, we're stuck here. Like, get the ferry.
Yeah, but we'll get to know each other real well.
Oh, yeah.
And I got some sodas and water.
Oh, good.
All right.
No problem.
Sounds good. Okay, we are underway. And I think we're underway. They're pulling the cable. Now, John, don't we need it like a life jacket?
Oh, they're over there in the bins.
There life jackets?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lifeboat, life jackets.
That's good to know.
We got them.
All right, so here I think we're going. I'm seeing the cable moving. Well, no, actually we are underway here on the ferry. The ferry to my luxury waterfront accommodation. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we have arrived on the other side of the river. And there's actually a system to this, so I think I go. Okay, so I'm heading out. Let's see. There we go. Wow. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna take a left here, and you know, I was told that there's kangaroos here. He hasn't seen any koalas, but there's kangaroos, and in the river there's wallabies, and there are mud crabs, and he said the mud crabs are just really, really delicious. So I should be here at my luxury waterfront home in just a moment or two. Thought I would share with you some of the waterfront, well, some of the island properties here. People have been living here for quite some time, and you see quite a mix of homes as I drive along. Boy, what an experience! What an adventure! I'm actually here for 3 nights, so should make for an interesting visit. We are nearing my luxury waterfront accommodation, and I can certainly see this is a large island, and I can certainly see where there's going to be no shortage of kangaroos out here. So I will get up nice and early in the morning and go looking for some kangaroos and maybe do a nice drone flight right around them. So here we go, folks. Luxury waterfront check-in. You're a good guy. Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
All right, thank you. And I'm going to go look for some kangaroos in the morning.
Yeah, well, they'll probably be over here.
Right over here, huh?
Yeah, they'll be around.
All right. Sounds good.
I forget the lady's name that lives in there.
Vicky.
Vicky.
All right. Have a nice day, okay?
You tell her you met John.
All right, John. Have a great day.
No problem.
See you later.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, just reverse up and go in.
Sounds good. Have a nice day, buddy.
Okay,
all right, bye-bye. Yeah. All right, and here would be my luxury waterfront accommodation, and there is my hostess, Vicky. All right, everybody, this is my hostess, Vicky. And Vicky is, I am her first, look at her. You are just, your star is born. So I am your first Airbnb guest.
I was a virgin before I met you.
Oh, you were a virgin before you met me. And now look at you. Oh, yeah. All right. So we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm here for 3 nights. And she has a green thumb. She was going to show me her place here. And they've had a little bit of a drought. But what were you going to show me over here now?
So this is my avocado tree.
You have an avocado tree? Are there any avocados? Oh my goodness gracious.
You just help yourself when you want one in the morning.
If I want an, holy cow. You don't mess around. We're going to make some guacamole. It's okay that there's no services on this island. We just need some tomatoes, or do you call them tomatoes? Tomatoes or tomatoes? Okay. So this is, look at this place. You know, I was telling everybody that I have luxury waterfront accommodations tonight. And actually for 3 nights. This is fantastic. And the kangaroos, they're out in herds, and I should be able to see them.
Yeah, cool.
Wow. I'll be darned. Look at this. This is just fantastic. Isn't this great, folks? This is wonderful. Tom TV. You see my shirt? What does that say? Tom TV. That's right. And you are going to be a star.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, look at this.
So this is my boat shed.
Your what?
Boat shed. This is where I've got my own little gym.
Oh, you've got it. That's
where
why
I
you look
train.
so good.
This is
Wow.
which you can borrow if you want to.
A kayak?
A kayak and
I can use the kayak.
you'll have to adjust it. I haven't used it for
Look
a
at
while.
this.
And my boat.
Folks, this is what I like about Airbnb. You see? This is what I like about Airbnb. Wonderful. Look at this. Wow. Fabulous. I should have brought a date.
We've got a slipway, so if you have jet skis or anything like the people next door, that's rented out between 3,000 and 4,000 a week. And we have people there at the moment.
Look at this.
And we have, if you have a look going up here, you can see there's a small ferry on that. They come down to a boatyard down here and
Wow.
then take them up.
This is fantastic. I have a beautiful drone. I can take some nice aerial shots for you. That'll be wonderful. All right. So this is,
the pontoon where we go fishing. So
isn't this something, folks?
fishing rods in here.
Uh-huh. You go fishing down here?
I did when my husband was alive, but he died a year ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, look at this.
This is where all the stingrays go at night.
So I want to chase some mud crabs.
Well,
I hear they're really good. John says the mud crabs are really good.
I'm not doing so well at the moment. This is my mud crab.
Now, people don't swim in the river here, do they?
Well, you can, but we
They're
don't have
sharks.
That's
Okay.
my mud crab. Yeah,
You got a mud crab trap?
yeah, and that's the
You're
chicken.
kidding me.
No, that's the mud crab trap.
So do you catch mud crabs?
Yeah.
In this trap right here? Avocados, mud crabs. Wow, maybe you could arrange for a monthly rental for me. Huh? Maybe I could do a monthly rental here. Look at this. Wow.
So
Just
this
wonderful.
Is 9 meters here. So if
Uh-huh.
you want to run and jump in, it goes 9 meters down.
I don't think I'm going to do that. All right.
Now this is where the fires were. This is the
The fires were over here?
this is where all the
What's the name?
pictures of
What's
that.
the name of
That's
this
the
river?
airport here.
What's the name of this river?
This is Riverside. This is the Hastings River.
Hastings River.
So we
Okay.
get a lot of flatties, we get a lot of jewfish, all sorts.
Wonderful. All right. Can I see the accommodation?
Of course.
All right.
Just put a light on for you.
No, it's wonderful. I smell incense.
I put them on because I thought you might be stressed after your.
Oh, I'm really stressed. Yeah, I'm really, really stressed. Oh, and we have a dog,
We have two.
right? We have two dogs.
This
Okay.
is Mr. Mugsley.
Mr.
Mugsley.
Mugsley?
Yes. He's a Labradoodle. And
Labradoodle.
he wants you to say hello to him.
Okay. Hello. Hello, Mr.
He's
Mugsley.
just come out of hospital. He had 12 teeth taken out. His gums are no good. And if you want to do some cooking, that's fine. It's all electric.
Uh-huh.
We have no mains water here. It's all rainwater. And the
That's what
rainwater-
John was telling me.
The rainwater is filtered two, 3 times.
Okay.
So
All right. Wonderful. Very, very nice.
this is unusual. It reminds me of a rabbit hole.
Huh? Of a rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this.
So the canary is wonderful in winter
Uh-huh.
because it belts out a lot of heat.
And this is the other dog?
This is Gypsy. She's
What's her name?
Gypsy. She's female. She's a standard poodle. Gypsy.
Uh-huh. Standard poodle.
Yeah, they'll lick you today.
All right. Wonderful. Very, very nice.
I got these on a cruise actually with American.
Uh-huh.
I paint.
You paint. I know a lady that paints. Her name is Sue Smith. Wonderful.
I'll show you my quarters.
Okay.
This is my bedroom.
This is your room. Uh-huh. Very nice.
It's got a deep spiritual connection all the way through. This is my boudoir.
Uh-huh.
This is the dog's bedroom.
I see. Very nice.
And this is an American medicine shield.
An American medicine shield. Boy, folks, you're getting the full tour here.
Okay, I'll take you through here.
I'm sorry?
I'll take you through here. This is
Okay.
This is where my wardrobe,
Uh-huh.
my bathroom.
Very nice.
It's a bit cluttered.
Happiness is not a destination, it's a way of life.
And my study and my paint room.
Oh, very nice.
My husband
Wonderful.
used to be.
Thank you for sharing this.
You should recognise these pictures. Susan Benham Mayer. She was one of the
Huh?
best artists
Okay.
in America. I'll show you the front.
Okay.
This is one of the areas you can stay in.
Uh-huh. Wow.
And the study has got its own private entrance.
Entrance. Very nice.
It's beautiful when all the azaleas and rhododendrons
Uh-huh.
are out.
Okay. Just quite a bit of painting, look.
That's my paintings and some of my husband's paintings.
Okay.
This is one of the bedrooms,
Uh-huh.
and everything in here is brand new.
Wow.
The doona is brand new. The towels.
Is this the room I'm staying in?
If this is the one you want.
This is my room?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You've got your air conditioner, you've got your TV.
Look at all those pillows.
This,
Wow.
I used to sell real estate. So.
Did you?
Yeah. So that's an original artist that I got from Byron Bay. He painted me the turtle.
Uh-huh. Look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. Just beautiful.
So
This is very, very, very nice. I've traveled the world over, and you know
I try to leave it so that it's homely. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
places are very cold or very dated, and I made sure that the sheets are from Canning Vale
Uh-huh.
and Sheridan. The doona is a brand new one from Sheridan. This is brand new Egyptian towels. Everything here is new.
You know what's the nicest amenity I've seen so far?
Oh, thank you.
It's you. You're the nicest amenity I've seen so far. And
So the bathroom's only small because the home is fairly dated.
mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It's more than enough.
But it's sufficient. And
It's wonderful.
this was my last picture. I went to England.
All right, folks.
This is the last picture I painted. I went to England and I laughed about their beaches and the
Uh-huh.
weather.
I see.
So I painted that.
Oh, that's very nice. All right, I'm going to unpack, everyone.
I'll show
And,
you the other room if you prefer it.
Sure.
This room has only got TV.
Goodness gracious.
This is a lot bigger room, so you've
Uh-huh.
got your own access. But it's not as huge. So this goes to a
Mm-hmm.
queen size bed.
Yes.
And this has only got Netflix. And
Okay.
this has got its own outdoor area.
You've really gone into a lot of effort to do this.
Thank you.
You know, you really outdid yourself.
Thank you.
Wow, just wonderful. All right, I'm going to unpack and get settled and
Which
take
room
a shower.
would you prefer?
I'm sorry?
Which room would you prefer?
Let me think about it.
Okay. So
May I
this
think
is
about
only
it?
Netflix.
Uh-huh.
The bathroom is smaller,
Okay.
but on both rooms you've got robes.
Okay, sounds good. Let me unpack and we'll get all settled. Thank you.